What is up, guys? Welcome back to HLP Products, Half-for-Land Performance. As you can see today, guys, I got two pulleys on the desk. One is ours, one is OEM. So I'm very happy to announce that our HLP Gen 1 dual accessory belt lightweight crank pulleys are in stock, and they are absolutely stunning, guys. Stunning. Look at that. All right, so as our Gen 2, so the single belt pulleys, the weight difference is drastic. Let me show you guys here. HLP Gen 1 dual accessory belt lightweight crank pulley, 2.2 or 2 pounds, 2 ounces. It's going to be over a 6-pound weight difference. All right, so our HLP Gen 1 dual belt crank pulley came out to 2.2 pounds, 2 ounces. And as you can see here, guys, OEM, so you can see it, dual belt, came out to 8 pounds, 4 ounces. So you are literally talking about a 6-pound weight difference that the crank no longer has to drive on the end of the crank, because crank pulleys, they go on the crank. And you have to think, man, that crank shaft has to overcome not just the pistons, not just the rods and the tight tolerances there, but it also has to overcome this 8 pound, 4 ounce heavy ass crank pulley on the end of it. It has to overcome compression. You know, there's just a bunch of things it has to overcome. Oh, the dual mass flywheel, if you still have a stock flywheel. And this is why a lightweight crank pulley and a lightweight flywheel drastically improves your throttle response, acceleration, and MP. And guys, this horse has been beaten to fucking death. All right, I apologize. Don't mean to cuss, but it's perplexing, and it's a little alarming of how other people or some companies, not pointing fingers at anyone, I'm just saying, like, over the years it's been said, we literally have hundreds of customers running our Gen 1 crank pulley. I have personally used it on the J30 NA, J30 Nitrous, J32 NA, J32 Turbo, J35 Turbo. All 5 of those setups, guys, had our lightweight crank pulley and a lightweight flywheel. So both. And there's some people online that are like, oh, don't install them. It's going to blow your engine up. You want to see what this OEM damper is? Look at it. You see that? You can't even see it, guys. That tiny piece of rubber is what they're calling a harmonic damper. So if you know anything about these engines, they're internally balanced. If you look at your crankshaft, you'll see drill holes on the counterweights. That is balanced from Honda. All right, so the rotating assemblies, the crankshaft is already balanced. Now, like what we do when we're building our engines, we will match out the rods, and we'll match out the pistons. So we'll take a heavy piston and put it with a lighter rod. Take a lighter rod and put it with a heavier piston. You know what I'm saying, to get the closest match. And then if you need to, you could take a little bit of material off the pistons. So just doing that, and the engine being internally balanced from Honda, you guys, you're not going to have any issues. Now, if you're going 700 and up, NVH, noise, vibration, harshness, is going to start becoming a factor. Harmonics, the vibration on the crank, will start to become a factor, but only past 700.